Never have I ever shelved coke. Never have I ever had sex with a Diskust mask on. Never have I ever received a tattoo of a dick-seeking fish. Never have I ever snorted washing powder.
No.
Oh, fuck's sake.
You've done that? What the fuck?
Dude, that's a Cheech and Chong thing.
Why?
I'm so freaking thirsty. Oh my god, I could really go for some VODKAST. Baby, let's go.
Well, welcome to... Oh, thank you.
Yeah, love that intro. Yeah.
I paid Will Ramos good money to give me that on Cameo. So welcome to VODKAST PREDRINKS, where I get drunk with musicians and discuss your disgusting party stories.
Alleged musicians.
Alleged. Did you guys want to maybe go around and introduce yourself, both as a band and individual human beings?
I'm Bones from Diskust. I'm a boy band member, and I'm the bassist.
I'm Bo. I'm the vocalist of Diskust.
I'm Trotter, the drummer of Diskust.
Indoor rancher.
Indoor ranger.
How did Diskust come to be exactly?
I love this question.
Nadine.
No, well, you're
story every
the
time.
founding father.
Basically, I started Diskust with totally different members. And we've had many. And then Bo actually came on board answering a Facebook.
Yeah, there's a Facebook ad on a band's looking for musicians or
Yeah. So originally,
How romantic.
Very romantic.
I actually put up I was looking for a band and I put up a video of myself covering
Slipknot.
was it Heretic
Heretic
Anthem?
Anthem,
Yeah. And then one of the people that Bones had got in the band before it was discussed had reached out to me and said, "Hey man, would you like to be part of this?"
We should say it was Scotty from
Scotty McBain from We the Hollow. He was one of the
nice.
He was one of the original members, yeah. And he actually reached out to me and he said, "Hey man, we're looking for a vocalist." And I said, "Yeah, sweet man, send me some of your stuff." And he sent me like 3 videos of them playing live in a room.
Yeah.
And honestly was one of them, and that's the one I kind of gravitated towards. And I was like, "Oh yeah, but I need to be part of this." So yeah.
We random fact, we actually weirdly had a DJ in the band. So
really?
It was very Slipknotty, but we would scratch and, well, barely scratch.
Yeah.
He didn't do much.
Some songs.
He just got drunk.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever need like one of the guys that hit the kegs, you just let me know.
You can do that for us?
I can hit a fucking keg.
Yeah, sweet.
That I can do.
Sweet.
Anything else? No.
Let's get some kegs.
You could be a bassist, just saying.
And Trotter was a recent addition.
I'm the new guy. Not so new anymore, though.
And don't we let him know it.
And how you liking it so far?
It's good.
Yeah, correct.
It's good, man. It's
Then what are you doing fucking around with these other bands?
well, so I've got my original band, obviously Awake in Time. I've been in them, for a few years now, and these guys hit me up after their last drummer left, and I couldn't say no because it was just it's my type of genre, like it's what I like to play, and
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, I like playing the other stuff as well, but obviously Diskust is heavy, hard hitting
Yeah.
stuff, which I
fun.
love. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this, man. So
Yeah, no, fair.
that's it.
I wonder
That's
which
it.
one's... What one's your favourite?
Uh-oh.
He said this before. He said that we were.
I've been asked this every time.
He said that we were, but
This is a safe space. No one's going to listen to the podcast.
No, I'm sure people will, but I like them both equally.
we're different genres. But so I can, I can understand that.
Yeah, different.
He kind of gets a break when he goes back to Awake in Time.
I do get a bit of a break, actually. Yeah, that's true.
From music and us.
Yeah.
Fair.
So you just need Awake in Time for like your mental health.
That's
really
maybe.
well put. Yeah.
Yeah, to level it out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So you go through absolute traumatizing hell when you're with Disgust, and then you go to Awake in Time and it like levels it all back out again. You're like, oh yeah, yep. And you can go back
They're like,
to
how you going
some
today? And you're
normal-
like, oh my God, I've never been asked that.
yeah, well, it's still got me bugging how these guys are still going for freaking so long. But anyway, yeah, so.
Bo's actually my longest relationship.
It's true. It's
yeah.
true. Hasn't been easy.
No,
But
it's an abusive relationship. But
It's had its ups and downs.
it certainly has, yeah.
Let's just say I've seen a lot in the past year already.
Yeah,
I'm not easy to work with.
Nah,
You said it,
You're all right.
not me. You said it, not me. I didn't say it.
So you guys, you wear masks on stage.
Yes.
I was having a discussion with my partner recently about Sleep Token because
Yes.
I don't really like Sleep Token.
Oh, thank you.
And I was like, why the fuck? Like, do people like? Because people like swarming to them at the moment. Like, and I was like, why do they like them? And she's like, oh, it's just a mask kink thing. And I'm like, what? So
Mask kink.
yeah,
What?
like they just
That's
find the
weird.
mask sexy.
Right.
So do you think you guys like? Do people come to your show because you're good musicians or because you look hot as fuck in the masks?
Yeah, it's
I
good.
don't think any of us
Neither.
look hot as fuck in the mask.
All good musicians.
We are hot as fuck in the mask, like physically, very very hot. But yeah, no, I'm not sure.
Do you get? Well, first of all, do you guys you don't like Sleep Token or you?
Like, look,
Indifferent?
I love Sleep Token. Personally, I just showed Trotter Sleep Token in the car,
I'm new on the way here.
and
yeah.
he's a fan now.
Oh, true.
100%.
Well, I've only listened to like
Wait till you see the masks.
I showed him that.
We
yeah.
were Facebooking it on the downstairs, and it's interesting. Yeah,
Oh, weird timing. All right.
Facebooking. Yeah.
yeah. Book facing, whatever you want to
facing.
do.
The thing with Sleep Token though is that like it's more than the music.
Yeah.
It's they've built a world around their band. Their band name all ties in. It's all a theme. It's got like a culty look because they worship like a deity,
Yeah.
which is sleep. So it all ties into itself, and it's more than the music. I feel like because their music is very genre fluid. It's they got heavy songs, they got soft songs, and which they do very very well. But there's a lore behind them. There's like a meaning to everything that they post, that they do, that they it's all just like this world they've created.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what attracts people to them is that like it's not just a band up on stage playing songs. It's like this almost cult kind of world you can fall into, and it's so
creepy.
well created. Yeah.
Culty.
Culty.
Yeah.
Charles Manson.
I just find it weird how Bo was saying on the way here, no one knows who they are.
Yeah. Well, they're anonymous. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of work, man. Like,
It is.
obviously, we know bands are a lot of work, a lot of work to not get recognised. Well, you're getting recognised, but not as an individual.
Obviously, like
Just under the Sleep Token name.
obviously, like when they play shows and stuff like that, they have people working for them who know who they are. Like, and when they go to a venue, the lights person would learn who they are behind the scenes and stuff like that. But they're all sworn to secrecy. Like, no, you can't sort of reveal who they are because it's not about them. It's not about the individual people. It's about the presentation of the whole thing, which I really appreciate. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Well, some of the rumors are pretty funny. Like someone was like, the lead guy is Corey Taylor.
No, not at all.
But no, I mean that's fun.
I said on the way here,
It's just different,
could
like
be Howard Jones.
Well, if you guys are free this weekend, maybe we can like get together and like dox them. Like,
Let's go.
yeah, for sure.
Should have done this the other week when they were here.
what else? So you guys reasonably recently did Blacken Fest in the middle of Australia.
It was almost this time last year. Pretty much. A few months off, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that? That's always it's looked appealing. I don't know if I could handle actually doing it.
Look, the lead up was
Stressful.
insane. Very, very stressful. We had guys having to fly. We had, Crass actually drove myself, Jace, and his partner Chelsea to Blacken.
Oh yeah.
Where was it? Alice Springs.
Yeah, Alice Springs. It was really stressful to organise everything to get out there. It's very, very difficult to get out there.
Very expensive.
And I think that, the pressure of getting out there and then getting home again just kind of ruined a lot of the experience for us. Because once you're out there,
It was fun.
it was great.
Yeah.
But you've always got that on your mind. Because Troy, it was you and I that had to fly back.
yeah,
We had to fly back for work on the Monday, so we had to find a flight, and there was one flight leaving on the Sunday for us to get back. Otherwise, there wasn't another flight until Wednesday.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we had to get back. We had to, and what had happened was we didn't actually know when we were playing for the whole weekend. So we were trying to organize a flight going, when are we actually playing? And we were told previously probably the Friday or the Saturday. So we're like, okay, sweet. So we can book a flight on the Sunday. And then we get there and we find out we're playing on the Sunday, literally an hour after our flight had taken off. We're like, oh, so we had to go to the organizer and be like, hey, look, this is a sitch. And he was really, really accommodating to us, but it was a situation that could have been handled better previously. But that was out of our hands. Yeah. But as I said, once we were there, it was fantastic. Everyone, all the bands and everyone that put it all together were just fantastic people and did such an amazing job on the whole production of everything that happened. And
and to rewind real quickly, Astro Death actually swapped with us. So
yes, thank you.
True.
Yeah. Yes, massive.
I just saw them for the first time recently. They put on a good show.
Yeah, good band.
Yeah.
Really good band.
Yeah, no, it was stressful. It was. It wasn't until we actually got out there, until we got a moment to just go, oh, I can't believe we're actually here after all that. It was numerous meetings, man. It was numerous meetings. We even have a meeting about canning it and just going, nah, we can't do this. This is not possible because just the travel, it was a lot, I can't believe what these guys, Crass, Lance, the guitarist Jason, his girlfriend, they literally drove
in a Hyundai
with a trailer
from Brisbane
and all the gear from Brisbane out to Alice Springs.
Oh shit.
And then Adelaide.
And then they drove to Adelaide
after
from there.
And then
we met them down there.
Yeah, because we flew back, worked, and then we flew back down the weekend after for Adelaide because we had a show Adelaide the weekend after.
And then drove back, and it was just like
we had to drive back in. I think it was less than. What day was that? That was a Saturday.
He didn't have long because he was going.
And then Crass had to fly out the Sunday. Fly out the Monday. So we had to drive straight to Gold Coast. It was insane.
Yeah.
Do you regret any of it?
No.
Sounds
not at all.
Lots of fun.
Would we go back? Probably because we're gluttons for punishment.
Yeah, we're idiots. Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't really drink, and that's the most I've seen him.
Yeah.
Piss.
Are we allowed to swear here? We can swear.
Children listen to this podcast. Please calm down.
Settle down.
I just like to make sure because I
No,
swear
go
a
for it.
lot.
Muffed
But,
up.
so yeah.
On that note, if you say anything that you regret and don't want to have on the podcast, let me know. But my rule is I censor it without context. So I'll be like, bro, what's your opinion of the Holocaust? And then you're just like, beep. So beware of that. It could be worse to bleep things out.
So,
Yep, gotcha.
but nah, thanks to the Blacken crew for putting us on. For sure.
Pirate.
Yeah, pirate.
Yeah.
What was the what's it look like? Like, you're like in the desert proper, or is it like
amazing backdrop, man?
Yeah.
Like
Mountains.
funny story actually. We actually got there and Kyle was walking around and he was like walking around and he ended up going up to this because it was like you think Alice Springs is just a flat desert thing. It's not. It's mountains, hills everywhere.
True.
And anyway, so the first day we got there, might have been Friday or Thursday or something like that.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah, something.
Didn't we get there Wednesday? And we stayed until...
I'm going to say yes because I really don't remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got there Wednesday.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Because band started on the Thursday.
Actually, sorry to cut you off for a
That's
second.
not the story.
Bands that are playing it definitely get there early the day they open. 'Cause if you have anything in your car, any day after that, they will check it
Yeah, and confiscate.
and, and confiscate. Yeah.
So long story short, there was this one sort of big mountain thing, and Kyle's like, "Oh, I'm going to climb this mountain," and off he goes and climbs it. And we find out the next day they were just like, if we see anyone climbing that mount, because it's like sacred, you know.
Shit. Yeah.
And Kyle's just like, shit, I was up there yesterday. Like, oh, that could have been bad. All this organising to come out here. Next thing you know, we're getting booted off the bill. Or
It's pretty wild up there, man. Like in Alice Springs, like it was a complete culture shock to be up there. Even when we were in town beforehand, it's just so wild. Like you can't even get alcohol from
Oh, that's right.
from the bottle-os. Like
Yeah.
you can only go in at a certain time. There's armed guards out the front checking your ID as you go in. You can only get X amount.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's
and you've got to give them
wild, man.
your address that you're going back to before you leave the store.
Any trucks coming in with alcohol have armed security. Like they get
That's insane.
yeah, it's wild.
So they asked me, you know, I bought what I need to buy.
So they're
obviously,
pretty
and they're like,
controlling on everything there. Yeah.
what address are you heading back to? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. Blackenfest. So they're, super strict. And from what I hear, it's now stricter.
Yeah.
And it got confiscated by the end of it, didn't it? Is that then?
Well, I think they took a 6-pack off us or something.
Yeah.
So first night we're out there, we had everything. We got everything in the venue. And you think Alice Springs would be quite warm and all that sort of stuff, but at night time,
Freezing.
man, it dropped off to nothing. It was freezing cold. So the next day we hadn't accommodated for this. So the next day we're like, all right, let's do a trip in. You know, I went to bloody, I can't remember, probably Kmart or something. Just
That's right. Yeah.
bought heaps of extra blankets and stuff. But when we went back, we had alcohol in the car, and that's when we got nabbed. Well, it was only a 6-pack, but it's just like, oh god. But like I said before, wouldn't change it.
No.
We did
Good
it.
fun.
It's good to say that you've done it, you know.
Yeah.
So
Amazing festival. That's
Really good.
it was just the lead up. It was just so stressful, and it was
probably one of the best stages we've been on, with one of the most beautiful backdrop of a mountain. It was just insane. So
in saying that though, when we played, it was so fucking hot.
Yeah, we played at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Fuck,
yeah,
it was
like so the
boiling.
sun was
Was-
directly above us.
Well, it's a good thing you don't wear masks. Right?
Yeah,
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Jesus.
But
the stage was real slippery. I found, or maybe it was the rug I was slipping on. Either way,
Either
I
one.
almost went ass up.
The stage was a boat. Like you had like a
Oh, what?
yeah, it was
so
cool.
it looked like a deck of a boat, and it had like it went up to the point at the end of it.
Oh shit.
It was sick. Yeah, they really did incredible things for that. It was really really good.
What's the metal scene like out in those regions? Do you know? Like, was it a lot of people that live out there, or did people
Nah, a
travel
lot of
for
people
this?
flew in. Hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't think there's really one out there, to be honest.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There must be a little bit because Pirate.
Oh,
is a
actually,
local.
there was a couple. There was a Aboriginal band that played.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
Yeah,
did-
the
they did
kids
the
cover,
covers.
they did kids
Yeah.
covers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, they were pretty good. So,
there's a few Aboriginal acts actually.
was a
Yeah. There was like a soloist. It's like a year ago now. I can't believe that. Hey,
I could only imagine the US band that had to come out.
Oof.
What was the
So
was it Psycho? No,
No, they're Australian.
they headlined anyway.
Yeah, they had like US band.
We should know that.
We had a hard enough time coming from Gold Coast. They had to
Yeah.
come from the States. Like,
That'd be great if it's their first time in the country. I think that's what you want to like visualize Australia as.
Yeah,
would have been
yeah,
an eye opener
for
for
sure.
them. Even when we got to the airport and stuff, it was crazy. Like, when you're going in land, there's literally it's just a field full of planes. And we got there and we asked them, we're like, oh, you know, what's all these planes? You know, why are there all these planes out there? It's like, well, these are all the planes that got grounded during COVID. And they're only out here so they don't rust away to nothing. Because there's no moisture out there. Like, nothing got wet. There's no dew or anything like that.
Oh, true.
So, yeah, it's pretty interesting.
all
That's
the
cool.
all the birds out the birds are all so thirsty out there that they'll just fly in front of cars.
Like,
Suicide.
yeah.
100%.
Suicidal birds, all of them.
I'm pretty sure the kill count of birds. I don't know if he's looking at me. No, the kill count was, and I've been nice at least 30 to 40 of swarms of birds that just ran in front of us. Or flew, not ran, flew.
Oh, that's fucking dark.
Yeah.
We didn't chase them.
Yeah.
So
Suicide birds.
That's what we're telling people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got any more festivals or tours coming up?
we do actually.
Yes.
Actually, we do. Who's taking this one? Because I can't remember.
We have Ballarat
Melbourne.
in 4 or 5 weeks. Ballarat and Melbourne, and then we've got Bundy and Gladstone.
And then the backroom one.
Yeah, in September.
Yeah, another Brizzy one.
Yeah, Brizzy one. Yeah,
And that's it.
that's pretty much it for the moment. We're kind of taking a step back from shows a little bit to focus on writing a lot more this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've been so touring so much the last 2 years that we really haven't had a chance to get into the studio and record more music. So
Yeah.
we're sort of taking a bit more time to do that this year.
Sort of get to the point where you're just like, oh shit, we
very
actually
difficult.
haven't done anything.
And poor Jace, like,
Yes.
he's a bit crook, so, well, he's got brain tumour, so, well, half now, I guess.
Yeah, he's got half of it cut out. But
So he can't really tour. So we've got Tyler filling in, but it's more, we want Jace part of the whole thing, so.
Yeah.
when Jace can play, we get him to we get him on. But
Yeah.
if he can't, we get Tyler on. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
So he's still cool to help out with like the producing of the music then?
Oh, he's
He's-
Yeah,
he
he's
wrote all
integral.
this
He's
music.
integral. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
He's the brain of writing.
He's pretty much written like 2 albums worth of stuff.
Jesus.
Yeah.
on
In,
you.
in,
And
the
it's-
last year.
It's all banging
It's
stuff.
all
too.
so we have to like go through all of it and go, okay, like how do we condense this down into an EP or an album or something? You know, like there's just so much there
Yeah.
that we have to. Yeah.
Oh,
He's so
good to know that.
blasé about his writing too.
Sorry.
He's so blasé about his writing too. He'll send through
oh,
like a
yeah.
new song.
Yeah.
It's like, oh boys, check this out. You know, let
Don't
us
know if I
what you
like
reckon.
it.
No. Every time he does that, I'll play the song and I'll just be like,
Better than last.
holy shit. That is an absolute banging song.
Don't know how he does it. Don't know
He's
how he
just
does
like,
it.
oh yeah, I'll probably change it up, you know, and whatever. It's like, nah, leave it the way it is, man.
Yeah.
It's freaking perfect. So he's a whiz. He's a bit of a
Yeah.
perfectionist when it comes to writing.
What are you going to do if they remove this tumor and his talent goes away?
probably cry.
Quit.
Take him around the back and
And beat another tumour into him. Whoa.
Talk to his doctors. Put it back in.
Yeah.
nah, he'll be good. He'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
So speaking of, you got a new song out in the last couple of weeks.
Yep. Never have I ever. Yeah.
Yeah. I just think it's like so very fitting.
It's a pop song. Yeah.
It's like you wrote it for me.
Oh,
So if you guys want, do you want to take a wild guess at what drinking game we're going to play?
shot a minute.
Shot a minute, fuck.
I wonder.
Never have I ever.
Right.
Does anyone not know how to play? Surely after
No
making
idea.
the song.
Sounds like a lot of drinking though, probably.
Sounds like a lot of work.
So if you've done it, you drink it, correct? Or is it the opposite? If you've done it, you drink it. You drink it.
Hang on, I'm gonna read this because otherwise I'll fucking get it wrong. I like
No one actually knows how to play this game.
it, like
How
It's
about
not
next
even
time
like
we
a
write
double
song,
negative,
but
but-
make sure that there's not like a drinking game that's to
Nah,
that
because then he
name.
won't drink.
Exactly, that's the whole thing.
is the new album that's coming out gonna all be drinking game based songs?
Well, it is now.
No,
Quite possibly.
Anything could happen.
Exactly.
So I'll ask a question. Like, never have I ever done something like. Oh fuck! I haven't even written it down. Fuck me.
And if you have done it, you drink.
If you have done it, you drink.
it.
If no one's done it, then I'll drink
Or snort it.
or snort.
Okay.
We'll see.
Oh, come on.
But speaking of, so what I like to do is get ahead of these like podcasts and ask everyone to fill out shit and send it to me. Usually it'll be like, fucking old mate lived overseas for a year. And then
I'll put some spicy ones in for you.
yeah, like I look at this list and the first thing that I see is, I once tried really fucking hard to snort my brother's piss. And I'm like, I've made a terrible mistake. Like, I should not have these guys on my show. Who could that
That
be?
was you, wasn't
That was
it?
him. 100% him.
Fucking hell.
Robert?
I just want to know how you get to that point, hey?
Well,
You just,
it doesn't
Acid and
take-
MD.
Doesn't take much.
obviously.
doesn't take much
So
for
many
them
questions. Like piss is one thing, but like the brother thing, why? How close are you with your brother?
Not brother by blood, but brother. He's
okay.
legit family.
Close
I
enough
was like,
to
it-
snort his
Oh yeah, no,
piss.
don't worry. So, but yeah, there's no like
it's not better,
incest
really.
things happening.
Yeah.
Well, is there? But he's my brother, 100%
I respect
family.
that.
And I consider him my brother more than my brother. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Are you tight?
Yeah.
Well, never have I ever tried to snort my brother's piss. That was easy.
Weak. Why haven't you?
Don't have a brother.
So what?
Have you tried to snort your brother's piss before?
No, fuck
Okay,
no.
well, you don't have to drink. You're good.
It's like, actually.
I would lose my shit if if it was him.
Be fucking
I would
weird.
lose my shit. Anyway.
Oh, sorry. Before we keep going, does anyone want a shot? Or are you guys good to just
I'm
keep
down.
drinking?
I'm down.
He's always down.
He's always
Come
down.
on, man.
Okay.
Because I got this fun little game where no, it's easy.
Now we're going for a drinking game. Now we're going having shots. Like,
I got
that's what it's about, right?
12 bottles here,
Yeah.
12-sided dice.
Oh shit.
You just got to roll it. We'll go.
That's the shot.
Just
you
make a
have.
discuss shot.
One
You
from
got
that.
enough there.
And
You
that's
got
the shot you
Jaeger.
have.
Make a discuss shot.
I reckon we'll get to the discuss shot. You still got to have one of these.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate shots.
Oh, they're
but-
numbered.
Yeah,
but
let's go.
let's go.
All right.
They're numbered. Gotcha.
I'll go first. With
Can we change a little bit and do two?
3.
Two
Two
what?
shots?
No, so we
2
mix.
together.
Yeah, two together.
What are you doing?
No, just
You
they're numbered.
So if you roll two numbers, so say like you roll a 4 and a 5, you put half of one
Yeah.
in one and then the other half
Okay.
in.
We can
Does
do
make
that.
sense? So it's like a mixed shot.
I don't like the start of this already.
Just what are you gonna make things so difficult?
We'll do that after this shot for you, try.
Oh, more shot. What was that? 9?
Yeah. 9. No.
No. Get him off.
No.
Vodka.
10.
Gin.
Oh,
God. Can I substitute
do you want to do that try? No, you
the
got
driver for this?
one shot for him. One shot
Oh,
for try.
okay, I'm 5.
Oh,
There
you're
you go.
so lucky. You're so lucky.
Actually, you know, I
My God.
can pour these.
I was hoping it was gonna be Fireball at least.
I'll trade you a Jaeger for a vodka.
No.
This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, shit.
It's a generous shot. Don't have to be so generous, man. Save some for the other band.
At least it's not absinthe.
Yeah, see? Do you guys like absinthe?
No.
No,
Not a fan?
I'll drink anyone but their.
The
but
one and
that.
only time I ever had it, and I was young. I think it was 20, maybe. Oh, sorry, that's not young. Jace is 20.
Did you get drunk on it?
I sculled a quarter of a bottle.
Did
and,
you-
and passed out.
Did you see trees like warping?
No.
Did trees
no,
warp for
no.
you?
I've
Man.
been there.
That's acid.
Fuck. Well, absinthe is not far off. I don't know what acid is, but I've never had it. But yeah, that sounds not far off what that was.
I'm told.
Crown
members of
Casino
other
in
bands
Melbourne
can
was
help.
my absinthe experience. Crown Casino in Melbourne. Took a shot and it like gave me the shivers, and then it just had to spew up.
Is that your alarm? Snooze.
Take your meds.
Go to sleep.
Time for a nap.
All right. Gin.
That's me.
vodka.
Pass me the good one.
Oh, God. If you need to spew into this. Righto.
Thanks for having us on.
Oh, this
Cheers.
gin smells nice.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to the show.
That gin's quite good. What is that?
It's pretty good.
Ouchie.
Pink edition. That tastes good.
Oh, fuck.
Yum.
He's going to die.
Thank you.
I just need
Yummy.
a minute to recover.
Vodka.
Yeah, is that stinging, is it? Bit of a sting.
What did you get again?
Absinthe.
Oh, whew.
It's all right. It tastes fine.
You'll be fine.
All right, so shall we move on to never have I ever?
Yes.
Never have I ever blacked out from drinking.
Oh.
No.
Oh, you guys are so responsible.
No, I mean, definitely Lance. Fucking surely.
Mate, I'm a fucking machine.
Bullshit.
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
Oh, wait, that means I got to drink. Hold on.
Lol.
Something to wash that absinthe. Yeah.
No, that's not what that was. I was just drinking because I had to.
Machine.
Machinery.
Never have I ever made my own alcohol. You guys ever brewed beer or anything?
I have.
Have you?
Vodka.
Oh.
How was it?
Horrible.
Yeah. I got a friend trying to make like beer and mead at the moment. It's pretty fucking hit or miss.
Yeah.
It's either it tastes really good or it just tastes like yeast.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh god.
I did it once and it just stank. Like leading up to the, I guess it's the fermenting part, whatever the hell it is. It was horrible.
Yeah. I had a friend back in like when I was at uni, and he was making it like out of his dorm room.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just like, what the fuck? You just go in there and it looks like a little meth lab. What the fuck's going on? And yeah, it did not smell good. Never have I ever drank Carolina Reaper vodka.
No.
No.
Jesus.
Didn't know that existed.
Tell you now that
actually.
I fucking
you have
never
any?
would have kept
Oh,
it.
get
Oh
it,
my
fuck.
fucking god.
Does anyone want to add that to their list
No.
of things?
May
I
I
actually do. I actually would like to. Yeah.
Can I substitute someone?
I
Yes. Would you like to try one thing?
can't do hot food. or
Carolina
hot drinks
Reaper?
or anything.
Vodka.
Vodka?
He will never say no.
Gonna do it. Maybe not a full shot. Maybe not a full shot for me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Vodka.
So this is our driver, everyone, from Blacken.
Yeah.
And or lifesaver with black and what
Yeah,
else? There's
literally.
been so many.
Literally lifesaver.
You can have this little toilet mic.
Oh, so you get to hear me pee as well.
Really?
Oh god.
Yeah, that'll do for me.
What?
It's funny.
Too much?
I just want to try it.
I bet you it's hot,
No, I've been trying
Well, it's
so
got
hard
Carolina
not to
Reapers in
pipe
it.
up
Oh,
half the
yeah, but-
questions, to be honest.
Nice.
You can sniff and drink.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Yeah, that size is fine. Yep. Let's go.
You want some try?
Do you want to?
Mama raised no pussy. Sorry. Grandma raised no
You're meant to
pussy.
wait for everyone. You know you can have another one, mate. That's not how it works.
Oh, God.
It's a few years old, so it's not as strong as it used to be.
Shouldn't it get stronger as the years go on?
Fun story. Do you want to talk about your vodka?
What, my weed vodka?
Weed vodka.
So
Hello.
I did I did an extract and I put about $400 worth of weed extract in a bottle of vodka and then let it evaporate in there.
It's still in the freezer.
Oh, well, I thought I drank it all.
No.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
it. I was
And
searching.
some people like it, but some people think it tastes like off bong. But I like it. It's really good with lemonade.
It tastes like off bong.
He's like, you
That
mean
has
there's,
some heat.
there's still some at home? Let's go
Oh, no,
home
you can have
now.
another one. We've got a cheers.
No.
It's not
I was
what
just
we're
trying.
doing.
I was just trying it. Oh yeah. I
only
only
had
had
a
a
bit.
bit.
You have one?
Oh, fuck off.
Cheers.
I was just trying. I didn't have a full shot.
I've been traumatized too much from that.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's got some bite, but it's short lived. It's all good.
Hotter than a...
Now you're going to hear
Cheeto?
me cupping outside for the next
Nah,
fucking
it's
hour.
short lived. It's
Is it hotter than a flaming Cheeto?
Oh yeah.
About the same.
Nah. What? Oh.
God, see, it has
No, thanks.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that was.
It's got some kick.
I'm talking about the hotness. I get hiccups, so I've already started.
From the hotness.
Fucks your indigestion on.
Okay, I really need to pee, so I'll take the mic off and get out of the
No. That's the P mic.
You really want to hear me pee?
No.
It's like we're gaming.
Thank you, Crass.
So
That back.
on my very first episode, the boys kept going to take a piss. I was like, I really need a mic in there because they don't stop talking. They just go in there and just like keep fucking chatting. Oh, really? I'm like, I can't hear you. So I was like, I need to like invest in a mic that can go in there.
Yeah,
so
right.
we got it. So if you guys need to go, feel free to keep talking.
I will feel. I'll record my.
It can be my vape mic when I need to go for a vape.
Yeah.
or Trotter's poop mic.
Or where was I?
No, I did that this morning.
All right. Never have I ever drank Carolina Reaper vodka.
Yeah, I will.
Trot.
I love this game. I'm so straight as it is. So.
Never have I ever had a hangover for more than a day.
Oh. Yeah.
I had a night of mixing mercury cider and Fireball, and there's just something about those two things going together that like was poison, and I had like a 3-day hangover.
Was it delicious at the time? Obviously.
It was all right. It didn't taste bad, but I'm traumatized. So I won't ever touch it again.
Yeah, wow.
But like I tried to crush my can with my head. I put it there and just like bang. So I had this like welt thing going on my head for like 2 weeks. So I don't know. It did something to me. But like I didn't have that much. So I reckon I was poisoned somehow. So don't do that.
Yeah.
I've definitely had a 2-day one. Yeah.
It's pretty fucked.
Bang on.
Yeah, no good.
Never have I ever stolen a glass from a pub.
Oh.
Is that something you guys do? What is it about stealing glasses from pubs that you enjoy?
I like a good whiskey glass. I'll take it home and just drink the fuck out of it. Yeah.
You know when they like put like the printing on them, like they'll print Jack Daniels or
Oh,
they'll print whatever, and you're like, I've got to have that. That's coming home with me.
If they just didn't make the glasses look so good, you wouldn't steal them.
Exactly. It's not my fault. All right. They make the glasses look good. I want it.
Is that all the Coke
That's
you
your
got?
mixer
Is that all
now.
the Coke you got?
Yep.
Or you're drinking straight now?
We've got cans, but they're no sugar. I'll have to get one.
Yeah, we got cans.
Never have I ever shelved Coke.
It was you.
What the fuck?
You have to try it once, but I haven't. But he has.
It was Christmas.
Yeah, of course.
I was with my best mate and his
Oh,
fiance
it was a
now.
seasonal shelving.
It was a seasonal, and there was other substances involved beforehand. But we had this Coke, and I went, you know what? Anyway, actually,
You know what?
there was one other person there because I have the picture on my fridge of all of us putting Coke up our ass. 3 of us. So there was actually one more person. I don't know who that other person was. Josh, Sarah, Amelia, tell me.
Did you know the other person and you're just forgetting? Or like it was a stranger?
No, I would have known the other person. It's just I don't know
Pull
who.
some fucker off the street and be like, hey, want to shelve some
Can
Coke?
you
with
take
me?
a photo?
Lance doesn't shelve willy-nilly, okay? He does it with close friends.
With his brothers.
Yeah, it was definitely Claremont Drive. So, but yeah. So anyway, we're all parents now, so we're well behaved and don't do things.
Never have I ever had a drink thrown in my face.
Oh no, I haven't.
It's going to be a big night for you.
Probably was the same night of the shelving.
I had the drink thrown at me while I was shelving.
Did you do anything to deserve that, or was it just like a?
Oh, he would have
He
done
would've.
something. He would have fucking done something fucked up.
100% I would have. Again, I can't recall who, but it was definitely an ex. And I was probably just being an asshole. Don't condone being assholes, but yeah. I'm much more reformed these days and a better person.
How long ago was this
Can confirm.
event?
5-6 years ago?
That's
Yeah, no, it was definitely.
Can
person.
confirm he's much better now.
Yeah.
He's come far. He's done well.
Never have I ever struggled to breathe on stage and fall into the ground.
Oh my god!
Fucking oath. All the time.
About time, Trotter.
I mean, have a look at me. It's not easy to keep going.
That's prime fucking.
It's not easy to go that fast.
That was one of the stories I said, I think, in my thing. But yeah, so what happened to me was I was sick with the flu.
Yeah.
And yes, you remember this night. And
Another thing on that same night.
I put that down. Was that the same? Was it the shoulder?
Yeah.
There's this. Yeah. So I had the flu that night, and this was pre-masks, by the way. So I couldn't breathe out of my face.
No, it was masks.
First time I seen Diskust actually was that night.
I was in my mask that night. Maybe you weren't.
No,
I wasn't.
No,
I don't
mask.
think I was.
No mask.
Yeah, and
Snooker World.
Yeah.
Snooker World, dislocated shoulder.
it was snooker. Was
no,
it?
no
mask?
mask. No mask.
No masks.
May I look?
He did have one though.
I'm certain I did. I'm 100% certain I
too.
did.
Anyway,
No one else did.
while he checks that, so I had the flu. I had gotten all that Carolina Reaper's coming up. Ooh.
Giddy up.
I had the flu. Said that like 5 times now. And flu. We got through about like 3-4 songs, and then I just could not breathe. And there was smoke in the venue as well, so that was making it even more difficult. And I just fell to the ground. And the photographer that was there at the night thought that I was acting out like a dramatic kind of thing and was taking photos of me dying, essentially. And it won a competition.
The photos?
The photo of me on the ground won some sort of, I can't remember what the competition was, but
Yeah. I can't remember either.
but yeah, it
actually
won. It won a competition of like a good photo, a band photo or something like that. And yeah, that was just me dying.
Oh shit!
Literally. Yeah, and so I think I was like off stage. I was on stage, but I wasn't singing for like maybe a song, like trying to recoup. And then I came in for the last song and finished the night off. And then I was like, I'm going home. So yeah, that was good fun.
So now you snort dust before every show.
Well,
just
if it's there.
if it's there.
Yeah.
So when you were on the ground, what were you doing?
I was kind of
look
face
so good?
first, like, because I was on I'd fallen to my knees, and then I was just on the ground like that with on my arms, like, just looking at the ground, going, "Oh my god, I cannot breathe!" Like trying to breathe. I don't know. I thought at the time, because of all the smoke, I thought, when something's on fire, get on the ground.
Makes sense. Yeah.
There's oxygen down there. I don't know. And so I was just there for a bit and getting photos taken of me. And
Oh shit! At least
it was all part of the
worth
performance, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
I don't think I can actually confirm this because I can't find it.
And on the same night, Lance dislocated his shoulder and had to have his shoulder repositioned, re-put back in.
Oh yeah, Trotbot was actually there.
Yeah,
Trotter was there.
In what band was that?
Upon the Pyre.
That one.
So it was a bad night for your band.
It wasn't a good night.
Will cursed.
It was my first Diskust show, I think.
Oh.
First time I
Sorry,
seen it.
Trot.
Yeah, what a performance you saw.
Yeah, I remember going up to Bones and be like, "You all right, mate?" And you could literally see like his collarbones sticking out here. And I'm pretty sure. Did you put it back in?
So I tried to the entire.
Because you refused to freaking.
He
Take
played
the bass
with it.
off.
He played with it.
And
he played
so once I
most
took
of
the
the
bass
show.
off, it popped back in straight away. I actually went looking for Jimmy, who's in a band called Azrael, thinking, "Oh, he's my mate. He'll help me." And he wasn't there. He walked away to smoke or something, and I went, "Oh, all right, I'm fucked." So I played the entire show with this thing popped out, and then as soon as I took this bass off, it honestly just
back in.
popped straight back in like that.
Oh god.
Did it?
Yep.
That'll
I
be
thought
one of your
come
never
off
have
stage.
evers.
I thought you come off stage holding your
Yeah,
arm.
that's all right.
Oh, because it was in pain, like dead set. Felt like it fell off.
Were you in
Pretty
pain
gross. It was. Ugh.
while it was out?
Oh, it was horrible. Horrible. I was hitting maybe every third note. Maybe.
As opposed to your every second note.
Yeah, every second note. But the show must go on. 2 or 3 notes.
Do you remember that show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of fun. And you were the biggest fan.
Oh, yeah.
I swear he did have his mask on, like his very first one. With the,
I did.
Yeah.
But you didn't, correct?
I didn't.
Why?
No,
'Cause-
I had a.
Oh,
I
because
held
you
it-
were sick. That's why.
Yeah, I didn't wear it because I was sick. I
Yes.
couldn't breathe.
And Lee,
Yeah.
it was Lee then. So Lee would have.
Yeah.
Lee, myself, and then you,
Jake.
Jake, and
I had a hoodie on with no sleeves.
yes.
Yeah. Sleeveless
Yeah.
hoodie.
So have your masks evolved over the years?
Yes.
Or is it like the same style? Like completely different?
Well, Bones, he has a different one like nearly every show. Pretty much. But I had, I made the original one of mine. And then once we found Drop Bear to make masks for us, I said, hey, could you make this same design for me, but like in a much more practical way? Because mine was falling apart. It was stuck together with super glue. So he did that. And so I've had roughly the same one for the last 2 years since we've really taken this seriously. Bones has probably had like 5, 6 different ones, something like that. You've had the Predator looking one,
Yeah.
the Bones looking one.
It started, I guess there was the original Bones, the skull thing, Pig, which lasted 1 show or 2, which was our comeback show. And then Alexander came on and did like a voodoo doctor, and then Drop Bear got on board and has done multiple. Actually, yeah, close to
Yeah, a lot. And there's variants of those
Each
different
one.
ones too. So
the reason why I do that is all these, we have massive fans that love everything Diskust. They have tattoos, they have pops, they have
insane.
masks. Yeah, it is insane. Like, it blows me away that we're a shitty little local metal band.
and people want to buy our shit.
People want to buy our shit. They want to get our, what is it, brand, I guess, tattooed. They want to,
Logo. Yeah, logo. Yeah.
I'll get it branded on me, don't worry.
Let's go after this.
cow prod. Cow prod idea. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm a massive Slipknot fan, and I love every variant of the mask. So Corey Taylor and every member had a slight little variant every time. So I've started to do this. Not that I'm going to sell these masks, but for me as a fan, I like doing it.
Yeah.
And a fan of the band,
Like a homage.
as in Diskust.
Yeah.
I like doing it because it makes me happy.
Yeah.
But then we have fans and collectors that want to
Buy them.
buy it.
That's sick.
100%.
But we've got a few fans and stuff like that that'll, lay out their whole Diskust collection of all their
A
stuff.
lot.
They'll bring it to a show and stuff and be like, can you guys sign it?
Yeah, we'll sign
we'll
it.
sign
We'll
all these
sign.
masks and stuff. And even we have like little vinyl pops as well that Drop Bear made for us. And one bloke brought out his whole set of all of us. And could you guys sign your vinyl? And we're like, yeah, absolutely. Like, it's just insane.
It's insane. And
It's
we
crazy.
appreciate it.
It's cool.
It's
It's just fucking cool.
Yeah. Again, for me, we're a local band, and these people want to get all the merch, all the pops, all the masks, all the it's like a whole collection. Again, and I'm against this cult fucking thing with like sleep tokens.
It's not.
But it's kind of like that too.
Yeah.
With us, and it's
I can see that.
massive fault. Well, our core fans are huge. They
Yeah.
get everything. They get the tattoos. They get the everything.
Yeah.
Is it international?
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
We've definitely, I don't know tattoo wise in America, but we've got a lot of people saying come over. You guys be huge over here and this and that.
Yeah.
Which we do want to do.
We'd love to. Yeah, absolutely. We'd love
just
to go
money.
over.
Yeah.
A few latest ones as well as we got some fan like fans up Sunny Coast as well. They got the diamond
Oh yeah,
tattooed on their
Jake and
hand.
Karen.
Yeah, they got like
Jake
a
and
couple.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, a couple tattoos.
Diskust diamond, and then the guy who does our mask just got literally his old
Billy
full-on-
mascot.
got
Yeah,
our Billy statue on there, and we're just like,
it's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Which is drop bear masks.
Yeah,
yeah,
Quick plug. Are they overseas?
Sydney.
Sydney.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So when I was originally getting the voodoo doctor, he was overseas, and then I think you actually reached out to him originally.
Yeah, like 8 years ago.
There you go.
Or it might have been him or a different guy, which I got the original.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Very
the,
talented
like the
dude.
shell one from. Yeah.
It's very clever.
Drop Bear. Yes.
Yeah, Drop Bear was only doing, or Dan was only doing Slipknot replicas. But then the whole thing happened with Slipknot. Ended up being fake.
Yeah, he got a fake
cease and
cease and desist for doing Slipknot replica masks. But
a
you
lot
know,
of
he had
effort.
to take it seriously because it could have been a real
yeah.
one. Yeah.
And
so-
it ended up being some kid or something stupid.
but in the meantime, we were like, "Hey, man,
That's wild.
you like Slipknot? Well, have we got a deal for you?" So
We are the better Slipknot.
And like one day you'll have your little like museum of Disgust masks at Disgust Fest, and
Well, Lance has already got a museum.
he does. Yeah, literally.
Well, I was starting it,
Yeah.
but it's now gone actually to Dan from Drop Air. He's,
oh yeah,
yeah. I've got certain bits, but
I know how you feel though. Like I'm still on my first one, obviously, and I'm already thinking of ways now how I can change it and make it better.
Yeah.
You know,
love that.
because I like it, but I'm not 100% stoked with it. Like, there's a few things I want to change and make better. You know, so I didn't think
I've got a new one that I haven't even worn yet, and I've already gone back to him and gone, "Hey, can we change this
Yeah.
little stuff?" You know,
Get
so I've
these
got 2 of those already.
But he's more than accommodating for us. Like,
Oh yeah, he loves it. Loves doing it.
You know, he'll alter the change. Like, he's made a few of mine in different colours. And I just can't believe, like, he's even sold some and people are buying them.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing. Like he'll make our mask for us, and then he'll make variants to be sold
Yeah,
as well, and people will buy them. And it's like, wow,
For example, we're in we played Newcastle,
Newcastle.
and I'm walking around, and then there's like this guy in the crowd's wearing my mask. Like,
Yeah,
one of the masks. I'm just
because
like,
Drop Bear had come to that show with a bag full of masks
yeah.
of like one of each of ours, and he said, "Do you guys mind if I sell that here at your merch tent?" And we're like, "Yeah, sick." So he sold one of mine, and I think he sold another one too, like $200 a pop.
yeah. It was
And this kid had put it on and was just would not take it off the whole night.
Yeah.
Even when we weren't playing, he was still wearing it around and stuff. Just like, fuck, man.
we hate
that's-
wearing them for 40
Yeah,
minutes.
that's
let alone
dedication,
all
man.
night.
We
Yeah.
actually, I wish I could remember his name, and I'm sorry. But he was on the train wearing a bow mask.
Yeah.
We saw the Instagram story. And going, yeah, that's it.
Just hope he doesn't rob a servo or something.
No, it'll be good for your rap. It'll be all over the news.
But I'm guessing. But I don't know. Obviously, we're working on some new tracks at the moment.
New tracks, new masks, new look, new everything.
I've done my drums for
New drummers.
3 new tracks. Hopefully, one can only hope. So yeah, there's new music coming, new stuff. We'll have a new look and stuff like that. So
We got sidetracked.
trying to keep it fresh.
We got sidetracked, didn't we?
We did.
Off the game, yeah.
Oh, we're still on
That
that
happens.
game.
We do
Bloody
it. Yeah,
hell.
yeah.
Still there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never have ever pissed myself while drunk.
Oh, no.
Pussies.
oh, fine then. I'll show you.
Can I tell you
The
a
night's
story of
early.
someone pissing themselves, though?
Oh, please.
So we have a mutual, we'll say, acquaintance. I won't say, let's say friend. So
Go
they
on,
don't
who
get
is it?
Upset. Verse. And so we fed him caramel swirls. So
Right.
MD and Coke. Anyway, we're drinking all night. We're in Sydney. He was working down there. And next thing we know, he's like, "Oh, I just pissed myself." Looked over, and he literally had pissed the entire fucking couch honestly, he didn't move. He just pissed his everything. Crass and I just looked at each other and started laughing, going, I'm sorry. But after he said it, he also tried to deny it, going, I didn't know. You already told us, you fucking idiot. I'm sorry. But it's all right to piss your pants. We all do. Hey, Trot.
No.
It's a kink for some.
It is.
For some, yeah.
Golden showers.
I had a mate who was just like, had way too much to drink and was like in the bathroom, just like laying down, couldn't move. Pissed himself because his body had just like fucking shut down. Yep. We like called the ambos for him, and I just have this image of him like seared into my brain where like the ambos are like taking him out, and he's like around them like this with his arms on their shoulders, and like as they're walking out, he like grabs someone's hat and puts it on like a bucket hat, and he's just like, yeah. I'm like, dude, you just fucking pissed yourself because you've lost all control of your body.
He's like a little muppet.
Yeah, he's like just regressed to like a baby. It's like, oh, he's so happy. Look at him go.
Oh, he's
See, I
pissed
want to
himself.
be that happy.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we should drink more.
I still can't get myself to that.
Good stuff.
Never have I ever had sex with a Diskust mask on.
I have been asked.
I have been asked as well, yeah. It just hasn't come to fruition.
Trotter?
Nah, it's early days for me.
Early days.
You never know.
Yeah. It's always on the cards.
No, actually.
When the stars align. Yeah, no.
So you have, Lance?
I have been
You
asked.
drank.
You've been asked, or have you done it?
I'm just drinking for the sake of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, I've definitely been asked.
Wet your whistle.
Yeah.
Just quenching my thirst.
Just quickly looking up Drop Bear, see if I can buy one of these masks.
A stage used one is actually hotter. Have our sweat.
Honestly, if ever chick,
Honestly.
you know,
Ooh.
honestly, no, if you smelt their mask, man, like,
Oh, yeah.
honestly,
Fuck.
You'd be burning
chick would run away. She'd run away. She'd run 10 miles.
You know those hyper realistic like old man masks?
Yes.
I have one.
This mask.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, back when I was like living at home and had fucking
Money to spend.
yeah, like I could afford food. That was great. I bought this mask and it's like over $1,000. Just like I don't know why the fuck.
Holy fuck.
Anyway, I still got it. I'm like, it'd be cool having sex with that on. And then my girlfriend, she will not like look at it. Like
Yeah.
she won't let me like put it on to take a selfie of myself. I'm like, it's fine. Like
Really?
you put it on. I'm like, oh,
You wear it.
$1,000.
yeah, it's
Put it to use.
like
Then you just wear it down to
I
Woolies
paid
one
good
time
money
or
for this.
something.
You wouldn't stop me, right? But yeah, I have like disturbing images of my head of like anyone else wearing the mask. Just like I need to show you the mask.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dig it out.
Well,
but
I know what your mask is going to be when we get you some kegs.
Yeah, just this fucking old guy at the back banging on kegs.
Like Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah.
Bad grandpa.
I'll get the balls as well to hang out of my
Yes.
Beautiful.
What else we got? Never have I ever been labeled the stress head of the band.
On that note, I'll take this. Is this still recording? I need to
Oh yeah, I'll turn it up.
Yeah.
That's me.
Trot is the stressor.
I don't know what it is, man. I've just got this proper
Complex.
I just can't control it, eh? Like anything. I don't know if it's just a disgusting or whatever.
It's not, because last night, talk about your waking time illegal U-turn.
No. Well, I stress on that band too. Honestly, no. Like I'm talking intense, stress. Like not that long ago. Like this is the last one. It nearly killed me.
Yeah.
Because I'm a guy who's I like to be on time.
I hate that I can hear that.
Yeah. He's definitely got it in the toilet.
like
too.
right
yeah,
in the
yeah,
bowl.
yeah.
Well, he's like,
Oh, Trotter.
That's really blowing my concentration.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm getting hard.
Jesus. Fucking camel.
Wait for
He's got a fart.
it. Keep talking, Trot. Get me off.
It reminds me of the first Austin Powers movie when he wakes up the first time and he pisses in the.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? And he
Yeah,
pisses for
yeah.
like 20 minutes. So good.
No, but man, I'm a real stress head. Like,
He is.
Is there anything you stress over particularly, or just like anything? that
Just
could
organization
possibly
of
go wrong?
us.
yeah, like like yesterday, for example, we booked flights for
Ballarat.
and Melbourne, and just like getting it together. It's like, come on, I'm like, come on, we got to get this done. All this shit, and I just stress out. Like the last time I stressed majorly was at the airport, like Brisbane Airport. I even had lands going a little bit. Can't deny it. It's like, what time was our flight? It was like 6:10.
Oh, was that when I was late?
You were late as shit. Our flight was at 6:10. The airport was getting busy. This is Brisbane Airport, first thing in the morning. Anyway,
Did I stress you out that much?
we had Tyler filling in for us for the Sydney show, and we had obviously he was late too. Bo was very late.
Actually, sorry, we were
And-
actually at the airport and Tyler hadn't left.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anyway, it's like not far. How long do you reckon it was? Maybe 40 minutes until our flight?
No.
What, when I got there?
No,
good 2 hours.
No, 40 minutes
2
or whatever.
hours.
He messages us and goes, "Oh, I'm just leaving now."
Yeah.
Wait, you fucking what? Like, and I'm in full rage
Trot mode.
You know.
I basically got there and I got through security and walked straight onto the plane. Like that's how. But
Yeah.
like I don't take anything with me. Everything I take's carry on, so I don't have to book stuff in. I don't
The
have
worst
to.
thing was with Tyler, he was as late as well. And he had guitars to check in oversized and all this sort of stuff. And I'm like, no nails left, like stressing hard.
And I ran into him in this security line to go through security. I was like, "Oh, hey Tyler, so we're chilling," and they're inside going,
fucking
"Where the
losing it."
hell are you?"
So lesson learned there, just be a vocalist.
Yeah,
Just-
just be a vocalist. It's so much easier.
Oh my God. And I just can't handle that stuff at all.
Yeah, he stresses.
Like,
Big stressor.
I guess someone's got to do it.
Well,
you know,
that's
and
exactly
I'd
right.
like to know if we're at the hotel and we've got to be at a venue on time, I want to work out what time we need to be ready by to leave. I like to be organised.
5 a.m.
To be fair, I
5
do
a.m.
agree with him with that bit.
Mate, I'm on the clock. Like, I am on the fucking clock.
We do like to be there
And
to
these
load
guys-
in and be ready and like get there before doors and like watch every band. We like to be there before
Yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah,
And these guys are fucking just like,
but we take our time doing it.
fuck.
Hey, but I got there. I got on the plane. There was no issues. Right.
Yeah, and once I've seen every member, I'm just like,
Oh,
take
I can
a
have a beer
breath.
now. Oh, I can have a
Fuck.
beer.
So there was an issue before he was in the band. And it was with CJ. We were at, I think, Sydney Airport flying to
CJ
Melbourne.
of Chaosis.
Yes.
Oh,
He was in our
Chaosis.
band.
how true.
And other bands.
And Symbolic Weapon
Oh, yeah.
and Nuclear Vision.
yeah.
And Piss and Fist for a film.
But this is all the same guy.
Yeah, CJ.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So he was there. Yeah.
I haven't heard this story. This will be good.
Oh, really?
No.
I'm pretty sure it was Sydney Airport flying to Melbourne. And I had this... Oh, no. It was a bullet key ring. And the...
No, it was a necklace.
Necklace?
Yeah.
No, it was actually a key ring.
Was it?
Yes, because I...
You had it here, though.
Back at,
and it was
no,
a
no,
bullet.
No, no. Back in the day, it was... Years ago, it was this little toy gun fucking thing from a thing that I've been pulled up before. No, it was definitely on my key ring.
Yeah, right. No, it was on your necklace. I swear to God, it was on your. You had
Anyway.
you had bullets around
Anyway.
your. It was
a,
not a. It was a
I am
empty shell, right?
Cavalier. Yeah, it was empty shell. And the what do you call them here? The Fed? No, the
Federal police at
it
the
is
airport.
Federal Police.
Airport. Yeah.
Airport Federal Police. Then
Pulled him up on it.
pulled me up and pretty much tried to arrest me over this empty shell.
Yeah.
See, I would have said just take him.
And I think I had a pocket knife in my bag that same
Yes,
flight.
at Cooley.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot I had a pocket knife in my bag, and I put clothes on top of it. Yeah. So they took that off me, and I was like, yeah, sweet.
Yes.
So moral of the story:
Was it the same
discuss
flight?
at airport, no good.
Yeah. No
good.
No disgust at airport. No good.
No good.
We're all right.
Just why you got bullets, knives, and masks packed in here?
It's a kink.
And how's this, right? So we fly to Ballarat. Oh, we fly to Melbourne. Then we it's like the 25th of June.
Yeah, our guitarist Kyle lives in Melbourne now,
Yeah, and
so we're flying down to him.
We're sorry, Kyle.
no, we're not sorry to him. Fuck no, he moved on us. But you know, we've got a 6 o'clock Gold Coast flight. Now I'm stressing about that already because I know you.
I'm picking up Jace, mate.
Oh, I thought you were picking him up.
Fuck,
I can
Jason's
pick
gonna
up.
go
I can
too.
pick up Jace if you want.
Yeah,
We're
do that.
sorting
Well,
our
you're gonna
plans
have
on.
to.
We're sorting our plans on this podcast.
Just at my
do
house. Not
What's the
before.
next Never Have I Ever? Trot's going to stress out otherwise.
I'm losing it.
Never have I ever done a Diskust shot.
Fuck, that's all of it.
Oh, gross.
Do you know what they are?
I have no fucking clue.
Okay, so it's half Jaeger, half Fireball.
Can we do one now?
Absolutely. Let's go.
I bought this collector's edition.
Have you mixed Jaeger and Fireball
Not
before?
in my life.
I do not recommend.
You're in for a
this
treat,
at
my
all.
friend.
Oh, you don't recommend it?
You're in for a treat, my
Way to
friend.
sell it. I cannot visualize what it would taste like. Actually.
Oh, it's great.
Does anyone else want to?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, righto. When in
Preferably not the one that had the Carolina Reaper.
About 5 litres of Fireball?
What?
You're not going to talk about the 5 litres
that
of
was
Fireball?
Alice. That was black.
No.
Oh, we had Fireball at a goon bag. It was great.
We shouldn't have had that there.
Yeah.
We're not
Yes,
allowed
there's
to talk
trouble.
about it.
So this goes back to again to
Blacken.
said. Oh, didn't want to mention that, but said
Yes.
festivals early.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get there extra early the day before, so get let in.
Yes.
So you can get your piss in.
They don't check. They don't check until it's like the official day.
Cancelled.
You'll see, that's what I got mates that volunteer at festivals, setting them up just so they can get their drugs in. It's like,
Yeah.
I get it.
I get it.
I'd work for it.
I mean,
Respect that.
drugs
Hang
are
on.
bad.
Hang on,
Never do
Samuel.
drugs.
Don't give me that bloody
Hang on,
card.
let me check this. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, God.
One of them had Carolina Reaper in it.
It's just extra spicy Fireball.
How is that half?
That's amazing. I don't know. I can't
Man.
measure. I went to Palm Beach State School.
You eyeballed that hard.
Sorry, I can see now.
Yeah, you can see now, yeah.
Righto. Oh, you already done it.
Oh,
God
yeah, sorry, I
damn.
did mine.
He's
Fuck my life.
How did the Diskust shot come to be?
I was really drunk.
Yeah, okay. I thought that might be it.
I can do this while you explain.
For,
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
All
go.
right. Well,
Okay.
all right.
no. Go.
Just doesn't trust you.
Yeah.
Bastard.
I'm helping.
There you go. Try
Nah, in,
So while you done that, he could have explained it, but he didn't.
yeah.
it. Try it.
Look,
I'll give you
in all honesty, it was more Fireball.
That one looks smaller.
Oh, no, that's mine. Yeah, fucking nut.
You fucking mutt.
That was the perfect shot.
Alley-oop.
Oh,
All right,
jeez.
discuss shot.
Cheers.
I like to drink. I like to fuck. I like to fucking drink.
Tink.
Tink.
It's yum, isn't it? You like it?
Well, it's not bad.
Yeah, you like
Trotters was
That's
perfect.
pretty good.
Mine had too much Jaeger.
My heart's burning.
Honestly, I think it tastes better than both of them individually, so
it? Yes,
good work.
it does.
Oh, God.
Anyway, how'd you come up with it?
Sting
Oh,
you.
yeah. No. In all honesty, it was... I love Jaeger. I love Fireball. It fucks me up. Let's do it. At the end of the day.
Easy as that.
It just makes
It
sense.
was. Yeah.
Well, if
At
that's,
11. Actually, yep.
if that's the whole story.
That's the
Yeah,
story.
that is the whole story.
Never have I ever gotten into a fight while drunk. Physical fight.
Nah, I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
Lover.
Me too.
Never have I ever gotten into a love while drunk.
Gotten into a love. Oh, well.
love.
Well.
Wow.
There we go.
Was it a bad fight? Or like a...
Oh, it definitely
No,
was,
him, surely.
actually. I actually remember it was Surface Paradise
Yeah, that makes sense.
back when the party was open,
That's one too.
which for the youngins was an old metal nightclub under Cocktails and Dreams, which
yeah.
is still there. And this dude tried to kick a milk crate, and I don't know how, just for the record, blocked it, and then I just went scrapping, and that was the end.
The end.
Oh, actually, and then a week later, I fought the bouncers. Yeah. Anyway,
And that's why you've never been back.
well, I was banned
True.
until I apologised to the bouncers, and I'm back. Well, was back. Sorry, it's gone now. Yeah, good old days. Yeah.
Never have I ever received a tattoo of a dick-seeking fist. Thank you for listening to VODKAST Pre-Drinks, the official VODKAST podcast. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please don't forget, if you want to see more, please subscribe to the infinite amounts of social media accounts we've got. We've got TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and if you want access to behind-the-scenes content, as well as the Patreon-exclusive podcast, VODKAST After Party, don't forget to sign up to the Patreon. I appreciate any support we can get, even if it's not financial, so a like, a share, a save also goes a really long way, and I appreciate every one of you that does that for us. Have a great night, and don't forget to get lit responsibly.
This is our single Never Have I Ever.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's got a fat breakdown.
Fat cock.
What are you doing?